So greetings from Pennsylvania once again on a beautiful morning here in fall. Today is October 21st, I believe, a Friday morning. And we're going to do something we haven't done for a while. We're going to do one of those videos where, called Exploring Pennsylvania's Highways. And today we're going to do Route 325 up here in Dauphin County. Yeah, and the fall colors are just amazing right now. This is Gold Mine Road. We're currently still in Lebanon County, but it's just a beautiful morning out here. This is the Stony Valley Rail Trail right here. But let's take a look at the map, show you where Route 325 is. So right up here it is. It starts up here in Tower City, actually over here in Schuylkill County. But for the most part, it goes through Dauphin County here, all the way through what's called Clark's Valley. And as we get closer to the Susquehanna River, it does a little dog leg with Route 225, but then it ends right here at Route 322. Alright, so we'll get this show on the road. Like I said, we'll start up in Tower City. So initially we'll be kind of in a town, but then quickly switches to countryside, and then we're in like a forested region for like a long time. It's actually a pretty remote section to drive through, where you just drive through like miles and miles and miles without seeing houses or anything. And with the autumn colors, it should be a pretty cool drive. And as always, we'll stop at a few places along the way. Alright, so here we are in Tower City. We're not on 325 yet. It's just up the ways here a bit. This is one of the old coal mining towns. One of the larger ones up this way. Oh, I see the sign. Junction 325. Just up ahead here. These old coal mining towns have a certain feel to them. There we go. Route 325. And pretty much just like that, we're kind of out of town. You can see the mountain off in the distance there. There we go, West 325. Yeah, for a little while we'll be in the kind of like this farmland type scenery. But like I said, in a bit we'll be just like in the middle of the forest for like 20 miles. It's just nothing but woods. But even down here you can see all the color. Chickens, and I think there are alpacas back there. And just up here is the junction with a Gold Mine Road. I think a number of you are familiar with that road. I drove up that road to get here, man. The fall foliage up there was just amazing. I almost thought I should have filmed that, but I think I did film that road last year, and part of my Pennsylvania's Backroads series. I'm not sure if I made that a series or not, but anyway, here's Gold Mine Road. And now we're heading into what's called Clark's Valley. There's a mountain chain on our left and on our right. Yeah, the camera's picking it up, I think. You can see mountains on either side. Now we're in Dauphin County. We're heading into the woods. Driving through a tunnel of color. There are a number of trails that head off, especially off to our right, and some off to our left, up in this what's state game lands. I think it's state game lands number 211, off to our left. Oh, there are some houses back here, though, and there's like a few pockets of civilization back here. And then a little bit further up there's the Harrisburg Reservoir, sometimes called the DeHart Dam, DeHart Reservoir. We might get some views of that. And then the Appalachian Trail crosses this highway up a ways too. I think we'll stop in there. Get some views of Clark's Creek. Like I said, it just goes on for miles and miles like this. Of course, in the summer, it's like a green tunnel. But we'll take a yellow and orange and red tunnel too. And this is like the epitome of fall. Alright, I'm seeing signs of the reservoir to our left there, so I think we might find a place to pull over in a little bit and just show it. Actually, that looked like a good spot there, but... Well, down here's just a little bit of a view of the reservoir. Maybe let's walk up this way a little bit. You can't actually go down to the reservoir. This is a restricted area down here. This is the city of Harrisburg's water supply. But yeah, it's just beautiful out here. But there you get a good, well, a decent view of the reservoir through the trees there, the light, the colors. Maybe we'll get another view farther up. But yeah, just absolutely beautiful out here this morning. Smells amazing too, just smells like autumn. Alright, but we'll get on our way again.
think there were some better views of the reservoir back the way I came, but I kind of didn't pull over in time. But you do get the feeling of just remoteness as you drive through here. Just, man, it's just beautiful. The sun just kind of shining through the trees up there. It's bright yellows. Okay, so we have passed the reservoir. It's no longer on our left anymore. But somewhere up here is the Appalachian Trail, where it crosses the road. There's a kind of a parking area. I think we'll pull in there. Just walk around a little bit. It's a beautiful spot. Shouldn't be too far up this way. Actually, I think it's just down here. Is this the pole? Yeah, right here. I see a sign, the brown sign for the Appalachian Trail. Just off to the left, and you can pull in here. And there's a parking area down here. Some other folks are here. Well, just one other person. Oh, some other cars over there.
Yeah, so this is a nice place to just stop in for a bit. This is the Appalachian Trail right here. Actually goes up, we pulled in right there, it actually goes up across the road up to what's called Peters Mountain. We're still in the Clarks Valley. And of course, up this way is Stony Mountain. And in between is Clarks Valley. And this is the this is Clarks Creek. A lot of people come fishing here in the spring for trout and stuff like that. I'll just walk up here a little bit, because there's the white blaze for the Appalachian Trail. And it goes up, Appalachian Trail goes up off, maybe not here yet, but, oh, I see it goes up this way yet. I've been up this way a number of times. In fact, sometime later this fall, winter, we'll be here. About up at the top of this Stony Mountain here, here's an old abandoned village we're going to explore. We explored it in the past, but we're going to do it again. Rattling Run. Yeah, the white blaze heads off that way. And you'll see a blue blaze up here too. This is the Water Tank Trail, which also goes down this way and then eventually goes up the mountain too, but just a beautiful area. All right, nice place to stop. All right, but we're gonna hop back in Naomi, keep filming. I hope you're enjoying all of the color. It's just a beautiful drive through the valley here. My next stop, there's a place to pull over for what's called the Victoria Trail, which takes you up to the top of Peters Mountain too. It takes you up to the Joseph Iverson Conservation Area, I believe it's called. But on the other side of the road, you can hike to what's called the Victoria Iron Furnace. I think I'm going to do that, but I'm going to film another video for that, part of my Pennsylvania's Iron Furnace series. But I think I'll show a little bit of it in this video of the furnace. We've been there a number of times before, but it's like visiting an old friend. And I want to get it in my official Iron Furnace series too. That might be the next place we stop at. There'll be some other places too. I think there's another park up here called Detweiler Park we'll stop at. Just absolutely beautiful day to be out here. All right, let's get going again.
All right, we'll pull on out of here. Get back on the highway. The Lonesome Highway. It does start to open up a bit more the further you go this way. You start getting some fields and meadows on some of the sides too, and it's not all woods. But I gotta keep my eyes open for that place I want to park for the Victoria Trail, the Victoria Iron Furnace. It's always not. It's a decent sized parking area, but you can drive right past it if you're not paying attention. And as we get further down this end, we'll start encountering more houses and signs of civilization once again. For now, we'll just enjoy the woods and the color. It's not quite so tunnel-like on this end either. A little more open to the sky. Yeah, gotta keep my eyes open for that pull-off. You know, you can see you start having some fields on either side, too. Means we're getting close. And we're back out in the open again. I think this might be it up here, actually. I'm gonna pull in here. Yeah, this is it. Whew.
Alright, so this was indeed the parking lot. Right up there is a sign for the Victoria Trail. That takes you up the mountain, like I said, to the top of Peters Mountain, to the Joseph Iverson Conservation Area. So you can do that hike if you want to. I've done it years ago. Or, if you know where to go, over on this side of the road, down in the valley up here, is the Victoria Iron Furnace. But like I mentioned earlier, I'm going to be making a separate video for the Victoria Iron Furnace. I'm going to add it to my Pennsylvania Iron Furnace series. But like I said, I think I'll show few little clips of it in this video once I get there. So I think I'll do that next. So here's just a quick sneak peek of the Victoria Iron Furnace. It's like visiting an old friend back there. And the next video we'll see will be the full video of me doing a little bit of explore of this spot.
All right, so it was good to see my old friend again. Now we're gonna head back on the highway. So things are gonna start looking a little bit more residential-like. I think we're out of most of the wooded section. I mean, there's still some woods up here, but not as remote feeling anymore. And I believe the next place we're gonna stop at is called Detweiler Park. I stopped there a couple of years ago. And I believe I'm gonna leave a channel sticker there. Channel sticker and maybe one of the buttons that I got. So you can get at my merch shop. I think that would be a good spot. I have a spot in mind there. Remember there being a nice little like bench area to sit right by the creek. We got a little ways to go yet before we get there. Wouldn't mind living back here. You're kind of in the middle of nowhere, but it kind of has its perks. Okay, we shouldn't be too far from the junction with a 225, Route 225. I'm just a little more ways up here. I feel like it's just up here, the junction of 225. So I remember this place. There's like a little fishing place here off to our left. Yeah, there's a stop sign up ahead. So we're gonna make a right up here. And then the entrance to Detweiler Park should just not be too far past here. All right, we've made our right turn. Is this it right here? Detweiler. I believe this is where we park for it. Yeah. Okay, there's a sign right there, Detweiler Park. Okay, we're in the right spot. All right, so here we are at the park. Like I said, I'm going to leave out a channel sticker here. These are all available from my merch store. The wind's picking up a little bit. Hold on a second here. So it'll be this sticker here.
number 76, and then also leave one of the buttons out there. You can buy buttons now from the merch shop. Like, so there's magnets and some other things available too now. And like I said, I'm pretty sure I know where I'm going to leave these. I think there's a bench down there somewhere by the creek to sit. I'm going to probably take a little bit of break there, have a little bit of lunch, like a snack. And also I'll share some pictures with you, some other people who have found some channel stickers, going all the way back to channel sticker number 69. I think I had the one from Mount Greylock up in Massachusetts. I'll have to share that one and another one as well. All right, but let's get going just for a little bit. Find a place to take a break here along Route 325. Yeah, so if I remember correctly, just up this way a little bit should be our little break spot. Not too far from the parking lot. Yeah, I was here maybe 3 years ago, I think. Nice little park though. They have quite a few trails here. But I'm not gonna hike those trails today, just gonna go to the little break spot. Yeah, but walking through here is similar to our drive along the highway. It's kind of like a tunnel of color. Oh, I see it down there is my little orange little bench to sit on. It's still there. All right, go. Oh, there are two like little chairs. I thought, okay, comfy chairs. But I think under these is where I'm gonna place the channel sticker. Kind of dig a little hole under there in the mulch and place the channel sticker there. So if you come looking for this, then you just park up in the parking lot. You just come down the main trail by the signage board and just come down this way and you'll see the bridge. You won't be able to miss the orange chairs down there. Alright, so under the first chair here is where I'm going to stick the channel sticker and the button. Put them right in there and bury them. So they're under there, under the mulch. And on that note, you know the drill by now. If you're the one that comes and claims this channel sticker and that button, if you could let me know, send me an email, Facebook or something, let me know you found it, and send me a picture too of yourself finding it. That way I can share that picture in a future video. And speaking of sharing pictures, I have a couple to share. Got to get caught up on some of those pictures from those channel stickers. So the first one I have to share is channel sticker number 69. I believe that I put a mug out for that one too. That was the Naomi mug. And that was the first Bigfoot video I did, the encounter at Brown Rocks over in Michaud State Forest. That one was just sent to me recently, that picture, but I don't have a name for that one, but his daughter sent it to me, so I will share his picture now. He's pretty happy he found out. Number 70 is the one I placed out at Bruce Lake, I think right at the parking lot. I did hear from someone, I think they tried to send me pictures, but nothing worked out. I never got anything from them, so I don't really have anything to share for channel sticker number 70. But number 71 is the one I placed up in Massachusetts, the high point in Massachusetts, Mount Greylock. And I believe his name is Bill, so he got up there and claimed that one, so I'll share his picture. And number 72 is the one I placed at the highest point in Rhode Island at Jeremoth Hill. I heard absolutely nothing about that one, so I'm assuming that one wasn't found. So I don't know. I didn't. A lot of times people, even if they're not the one that found it, they went looking for it. People let me know, hey, I went looking for it, it wasn't there anymore. But I haven't heard anything about that one. So as far as I know, the one up in Rhode Island at Jeremoth Hill is still there. If you want to go claim that one, if you live up that way, or even if you just want to take a drive up there and go find it. Then number 73 is the one I placed at Delhas Woods. There's a flashlight with that one too, a flashlight giveaway. I heard from quite a few people on that one. I think a lot of people went looking for that one. There's like mosquitoes flying around here, but I didn't actually hear from the person who actually claimed that one. So I know a number of people were there at the same time looking for that channel sticker and flashlight, but I never got a message from the person who got there first. So I have nothing to share for that one either. And then number 74 is the one I left at another Bigfoot site. I think the title of that video was The Wild Man of Sand Springs. So I did get a message from the person who found that one, kind of, because I left a sticker and a flashlight at that site as well. But I didn't get a name from the fellow who found it, but when he got there, the flashlight was gone, but the sticker was still there. And the guy, I guess someone took the flashlight, but they replaced the flashlight with like a deck of cards or something like that. So he got the sticker and a deck of cards, but not the flashlight. But I do have his picture of him with the sticker. But I'm just gonna hang out here for a little bit more. It's a beautiful spot, just to sit and relax for a bit. Actually, it's almost too comfortable. Got the sunlight, the color, got the leaves falling off in the distance there. Beautiful spot. Alright, time to say farewell to this quaint little spot. So we'll head back up to Naomi and we'll continue on this journey. Don't have terribly much further to go, but we'll keep going.
Alright, time to head out of the park, Detweiler Park, and head back onto the highway. And away we go. And just up ahead, Route 325 will go off to the left. Just kind of joins up with 225 for a little bit here. I think somewhere up here too is called the Peter Allen House. I think it's like the oldest house in Dauphin County. Oh, look at that color on that mountain up there, though. Yep, just up ahead, the sign for West 325. Not sure if that's the Peter Allen House there, but I think it's up here further somewhere. I'm not sure. Maybe right in here. I think I just saw a sign for it, but it is private property, though. All right, here we go. We'll continue on our journey. Closing in on the Susquehanna River. Just some more beautiful woods. That's a Halloween decoration. I thought there was a dude in that yard. It's beautiful old houses back here too. Alright, I believe the end is coming soon on this beautiful drive. At least on this highway. I'm still gonna film at some other places today yet. I think our journey on this highway will soon be coming to an end. dip back down the woods here. Yeah, actually, right here it is. This brings us to the junction of 325. I mean, junction of 22 and 322. Right, that's the end of Route 325. Actually, probably right up here at the stop sign.
So that'll be it then for Route 325. Beautiful drive through Clark's Valley with all the scenery and the colors and everything. Hoping to do maybe get 1 or 2 of those types of videos in yet before all the fall colors are gone this autumn. We'll see. If you like these kind of videos, let me know. I'll try to get more of these out. I know it's been a while since I've done one of these, but anyway, I have so many other things I'm trying to do too. But anyway, as always, thanks for coming along, and we'll see you on the next one.